think that I take it where I took it, huh? You don't think that I make it where I wanna, huh? But it's okay, I'ma let you mistake it. I'm on the road and I'm headed for greatness. I'd always been underestimated, yeah.
What's up? What's up? Hey, it's India. Back with That Bitch Talk. I'm gonna give me a good jingle. I promise. It's still kind of new right now, but anyway, friendships. So I think that this will be a good topic because friendships are all around this world. Like whether it's business, whether it's personal, I feel like friendships are a kind of a common topic to talk about because I think I'm learning more and more about myself with friendships. I did just rekindle a friendship that I'm a little excited about. I don't want to sound too excited, but I'm excited about it. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, let's go get into friendships because this makes me kind of wonder, what type of friend am I? Because maybe you trying to see what type of friend you are or whatever, or just what type of person. So what do you think a friend is? What I would say a friend is the person who's not a sibling, not a relative, you know, a chick who I can go to when I'm sad, when I'm happy, when I'm depressed, or you know, just anytime in any one of my seasons. I feel like I should be able to go to my friend, which is the person who I can depend on to tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong, if, you know, I might be tripping, or they might need to give me a reality check. You know what I mean? So that's what I would call a friend, a person who can keep you in line and, you know, who ain't always down for your BS, but, you know, gonna call you out on it. So I think that that's what a friend is. How do you feel you are as a friend? I feel like I'm a good friend because not only am I like just the bomb.com, but I think that I'm a good listener. When people need somebody to talk to, you know, they come to me and they feel that they can open up to me about whatever they're going through, whether it's, you know, something personal or something small, like an outfit or something. But I feel that that's one of my little gifts that I got, my listening, because I'm not here to, nah, you tripping and all that type of stuff. I ain't here for that. That's not what I'm here for. But if you is tripping, I will tell you. Because like I said before, you know, that's what friends are for. But if you're not coming to me for that or whatever, and you just need some advice or just need somebody to listen, that's what I'm there for. And I feel like I'm really good at that. Also, I'm just like a fun person, I think. So I think that's why I'm a good friend, because we gonna laugh, we gonna cry, we gonna dance, we gonna do whatever we want to do if you my friend. Like, we gonna have a good time. You know, we not always gonna be on the same page, which is kind of what I struggle with. Like, if we not on the same page, I feel like we not friends. But I have to learn that sometimes friends aren't always on the same page, and that's that communication. That's where that communication opens up to, okay, well, you know, you said left and I said right, but you know, we can agree to disagree. That's what I need to work on. So what do you expect after a disagreement with a friend? So that's why I said this is something good to talk about, because what I've noticed about myself, and I put myself out here on Front Street just for lavish talks, because, you know, this is what I do for myself. I'm bettering myself. 2022 is bettering, you know. But the old me, after disagreements, I would kind of step back a little bit because I felt we didn't agree. Sorry, I was checking my surroundings. I felt that we didn't agree. So I felt like, you know, maybe we shouldn't be friends because we had a disagreement. That was just me being a little naive about the situation, because people gonna always have disagreements. Which is the point that I want to make. People in general is gonna have disagreements, And I had to learn that just because we don't agree, we're not always going to agree all the time. So that's what I had to learn about being a friend, because I guess all of my friendships were a fairy tale. Like, I never really got into it with any of my friends. But, you know, you grow up, you see things, you see something you don't like, maybe, and you either address it or you don't. So now I'm being able to address some things and, you know, talk through it, besides just not talking. That's never the solution to it. I had to learn that, you know. But it's a learning process. I'm still learning, and I'm not afraid to say it. So now what I think I expect after a disagreement, I expect that boundaries should be met. You know, you shouldn't cross them, is what I mean. Set some established, you know, lines. And after that disagreement, hopefully you can you know, come to an agreement on, okay, we're not gonna agree on this, you know, so let's just kind of move past it with acknowledging the problem or disagreement. It don't have to be a problem or disagreement, and then still being friends after that. Like, that's what I expect. I expect, if I tell you that I don't like something or that I feel something, I don't want to stop talking to you, but I want to work through that problem. You know what I mean? I expect for us to move forward and still be able to be friends. You know, I ain't finna fight or nothing like that. I ain't talking about that type of disagreement. But, like, we should be able to have our disagreement and then, you know, still be chicks after that. Still be friends, you know. Because you're not always going to like what I say, and I'm not always going to like what you say. So if we can just meet on middle ground, we'll be good. You know, you don't always have to back down to me, and I don't always have to back down to you. But as friends, we should be able to talk it out. You know, maybe we just weren't seeing eye to eye. Like, you could be seeing a 9 and I could be seeing a 6. And it's, you know, both of us right. It's just two different way we see it, you know. So, yeah, that's that. And then, do you think you could come back from a friend betraying you? I've never had this happen to me. Yeah, I've never had this happen to me, but I thought it would be something, you know, to speak hypothetically about. I don't know if I could come back from somebody actually betraying me, because you betrayed my trust. So I don't really know if I could trust you again, because maybe, you know, maybe you did something that was just not super cool. So I don't think that I could come back from a friend's betrayal, but that's just me. Comment if you feel different. Please comment. Because like I said, I could be wrong. And, you know, if anybody has had that situation happen to them, I want to hear about it. I'm all about learning new stuff. I'm all about hearing different experiences. So please, if you're watching this, please leave a comment. I don't know if you can leave them anonymously, but, you know, you can take out the names and everything. I just want to hear it to see if people really can come back from being betrayed. And then lastly, how do you feel about groups of friends? So I have a few different friends that I've met from different places, and when I say groups, I mean bringing those different friends in one setting, in a group setting. So let's say we going on a girls trip, but you bring, you know, a childhood friend, and then you meet, and then you bring a coworker, and then you bring a cousin, and then you bring that friend's cousin, and, you know, you just kind of put everybody in a group. How do you feel about that? Please put that in the comments as well. But me, how I feel about it, how I think I feel about it, is sometimes it's good to mix and mingle, because, you know, meeting different women, or, you know, if men do it too, you know, men do it. But you know, you meet different people and maybe you could have relationships with them, you know, starting friendships. But along with new friendships comes along new drama. So me, I wouldn't do it because of the cons weigh out the pros. So if you asking me, I wouldn't do it. And I'm talking about like more than 5. I'm talking about like big groups. If it was a small group of like 4 or 5 women, I think I could be okay with that. I think that's cool, you know, meeting some new people, and you know, hopefully everybody can get along. Like I said in the beginning, everybody's not always going to get along, but you don't always want to bicker and be in disagreements and have tension everywhere. You don't always want that. So if we can have us a good time in a group of females, I think that would be cool. Again, this is Lavish Talks with India. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also on TikTok as Inna_Benna05. Give me a follow on there. I'm also on Instagram at lavish.india. See you guys.